ends. Excuse my hair, most of it is up here. Everything from here down is down here. And I am just working on the most visible ones. This weekend is all about just making it decent for now. Anything I do is gonna have to be redone, so I'm not putting too much into it. Next weekend we have a 3-day weekend, and that will be for doing all this section, this bottom part, which is a few rows of, 2 rows of blonde at the nape of my neck, and then I think it's 2 or 3 rows of color, so I'll change the color. So that'll be next 3-day weekend after we do 5 days of school. And then the following weekend is actually a 4-day weekend. And I will do all the rest of it. And yeah, we have the Friday off, so we're gonna go to school for 5 days. And then we'll have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. That'll be for the bottom part. And we'll go to school for 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. And I will do everything else. We'll go back to school, and it's supposed to be 4 days, Tuesday through Friday, but we're actually leaving 1 day early for spring break just because we couldn't do Saturday flight. It was too expensive. So we will get and have 3 days of school, but I will be done with the hair. So that's my plan. Anything I do this weekend is purely to make it look decent until then. And I'm actually gonna leave out 1 row along here and 2 rows along here. I do have a side part, so that will just be a strip up here, like a topper. I try this every maybe 6 months, and I really like the combo of having hair out and hair in the braids. It's kind of like people with hair, European hair in locks, when they leave some of it out. And I feel like goddess braids are really popular, where you have bits of hair coming out of braids. But in the past, my hair hasn't really been long enough, but it's grown a lot more. You can see it is almost to my collarbone. And that's the stuff at the very top of my head. The stuff down here would be a lot longer. So I'm gonna see how it goes, and because it's just 1 row on this side, it's hard to see with this hair bun, and 2 on this side, it will be easy to put the parts back in. And if I don't like it, and it gets annoying because I wake up and my hair is like straight up, but it'd be really nice if I could wear it down more. Right now I can't because the roots are so grown out. Like, I don't mean like color-wise, I don't bleach it, but like the braid roots are, here, wait, I can show you. I've got 2 more that I want to do right now. And look at this. This is where the braid starts. This is how much has grown out. That is crazy. So when I don't have that, I feel like I can let it out, especially when I have some loose hair. So we're gonna see how it looks, and I'll probably hate it like I did the last time I tried. But last time I pulled a lot more out, and I felt like it was just super messy, and my long hair, the extended hair, was too thin. So I'll see how it is with less out. But anyway, I've already talked for 4 minutes about just my hair. We woke up. We waited a little bit because we were trying to time everything right. And then we went out to Joe's Cafe, the diner we love. It was a long wait, but we had time because we were trying to finish right before 12:30, because right around the corner was the party place, the trampoline ninja gym place that one of Sebastian's classmates was having a birthday party at. So we timed it just right. We were right on time. We did that. When they got in the party room at the end, it was just awful. They were chanting and pounding on the table. Sebastian wasn't, and a few others weren't. But it was so bad, and I took all of my strength not to yell at them like I would if they were doing it in the cafeteria. I just had to leave the room. It was bad. I felt bad for the parents, but they weren't even in the room for most of that. I'm like, why do you bring the kids to the room? Don't give them any food or anything. Have them just sitting there for 10 minutes with nobody but some shell-shocked parents who aren't the parents in charge. But we survived. And then we headed home. I had a snack, and then I did my crochet square of the day. I had to go on my computer. I do actually have work I need to do tomorrow, but it's just a couple t-shirts. It'll be fast. But I was on my computer, and then, I mean, it was already almost 6. I think it was 6. I'm like, well, I'm not braiding yet. I have to go make dinner. So Sebastian and Danny had gone to the elementary school's March Madness, which they hold at the high school. And they decided to leave early and have a just them dinner. So I made some fried rice for Jax and I. This is a cute little curly cue. Goose it's all tangled though. So close. He's a little mad. But he gets like that sometimes. He gets a little fussy. Yeah, so we had lunch dinner, and I had my bath and I started working on this, and I've actually done all of these braids here. I recurled all of this, and I have 2 more to go on this chunk here, and then I'll probably tomorrow also take out what I want up here and do the row below it, and we'll just see how far that gets me. I don't know if I'll need to do more into the week. I just don't want to do too much because this will all need to be redone because it won't be fresh enough. I like the top to be super fresh right before the last thing done before I check that. Oh yeah, so after I ate lunch I was planning my project for the trip, and it's going to be a big chunky cardigan made out of this, but I think I need to make like 45 squares, something like that, 43. And if I get another one of these, it only comes with 30 colors. So I'll have to figure out if I want to use, oh gosh, I can't do that with one hand. If I want to use some of the extras from this and just have double colors, maybe on front and back, or make little balls from what I have. I don't know if that's too much to bring, and I have to finalize the main color, which I think is going to be a gray, heather gray color. But yeah, the day went really fast, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. I hear Legos. I don't hear them getting ready. But good night. Stay safe. Be kind. And don't forget, wash your hands.